And I called them. I told them, hey, I need a new appointment ASAP. You heard? Hi, my loves. Good morning. It is Monday. It is the new start of a week, and I am in the trenches, like the darkest depths of the trenches. I am on the ocean floor right now, and it is gloomy. I usually absolutely love gloomy weather. It's kind of like me coded, but that's how I know I'm feeling off, because right now it's making me feel like even more thrown off. So today I was thinking, what better day than to do a self-care day? One thing that I realized recently, okay, hold on. So a couple things. Let's talk about why I'm in the trenches right now, because maybe you guys can relate. Everyone has seen, you know, Winter Arc, The Great Lock-In, 75 Hard, all that stuff. And to be fair, I was on my A game before all of this started. So I felt good. I felt like I was in a good position to keep going, and we're all doing this together. But I went on vacation, and the month of October was just so busy, so much going on. I wasn't drinking for a little over a month at that point too. So what I think that was before October, and October was kind of like data. I gained a lot of information. Before that, I wasn't drinking. I was walking almost 10,000 steps a day. I was in the gym 3 to 4 times a week, and my mood was so good. My mood was through the roof. And I typically have the worst period blues ever. I am so mean to myself. I am so sad. I just am thinking the worst things ever. My overthinking is on 10 million around my cycle. So, like around my actual, you know. Y'all know what I'm talking about. So, that breath was much needed. With all that being said, I noticed that when I was walking 10,000 steps a day and in the gym consistently for months, honestly, at a time, not drinking, spending time with God, everything was flowing, and my period blues weren't that bad. But October, baby girl, I fell off. I fell off the train tracks. So now I'm just in the trenches, the deepest, darkest trenches ever. So a couple things that I found out for sure. Cutting out drinking helps mentally so much. And I'm not a big drinker anyway, as is. Only, I don't know if this sounds alky of me, but usually on the weekends. Like, I'll have wine, or I'll have, you know, a drink or two, but which is much better compared to how I used to be. I used to be a party animal. So I feel like that's pretty good for me. But one thing that's for sure is God has put it on my heart over the past year, like, to cut back even more. And that month showed me probably why. Also, it helps you to stay locked in and focused on your flow and pouring into yourself and your body. You'll be surprised how much even a glass of wine could slow you down the next morning. Because I walk pretty much first thing in the morning. It's the first thing I do before I eat or anything. So if I drink a glass of wine or something, the day after I'll feel the morning after, I just feel like I don't feel like I want to. Even especially around my cycle, I don't want to do anything. I don't want to do anything. I don't want to sulk, but I end up just wanting to lay in bed and sit on the couch and sulk and watch my favorite shows. But that doesn't pour me up. That doesn't pour me up. That doesn't fill me up. That doesn't pour into me. That's genuinely no good for me. So what we're going to do today is like a self-care reset. Did I mention I'm doing No Spend November? Yeah, all over the place with that. So November 1st, I did spend money, but it was for a gift. And the money that was given to me, like the money that I used for the gift, was gifted to me. So, girl math, I didn't really spend money, but I did. I'm trying to get rid of girl math. But that was November 1st. November 2nd, I bought some stuff at the grocery store that I didn't need to buy, but I did. That was like $25. And then I put gas in my car, which is a necessity, so can't avoid that. But so far, I'm counting that I spent $25 in November unnecessarily, because to me, the gift was very necessary. It's important to show your appreciation and the love for the people that are in your life. So what we're about to do is this is going to be a self-care day. This is what's happening, because I did notice when I'm feeling like this and I'm feeling really down bad on myself and I'm beating myself up, it helps me a lot to just pour into myself. So I'm getting a coffee. I would have made it at home, but I have to go to my chiropractor appointment in 30 minutes, so I really do have to go. And then we're gonna do something active. I have to figure out my work schedule for today, but I will talk to you guys and let you guys know what the schedule is for today. I should be going to the store so we can pick out like a mask and some self-care stuff for us to do at home. And I think we're gonna go to the jacuzzi tonight just to like decompress a little bit. Yeah, I'll talk to you guys in a second. Okay, so we just got home. I cleaned up a little bit and I made one of my favorite snacks ever. This is, can you see? It's avocado toast essentially. I like using sourdough bread because it is so good. One of those things that I was gonna say that you love when your taste buds mature, but I think I've always loved sourdough bread. If that's that like bread that they give in the nice restaurants. Yeah, anyways. I put baby tomatoes. I put the little tomatoes, the colorful ones, but they were starting to mold, so I threw those away. And balsamic glaze. So good. So while I eat, I'm going to update my savings, what I spent so far for November, and yeah, eat my food. I already said eat, so while I eat, I'm gonna update my savings and I'm going to spend some time with Bagman. Look at my Bible. Isn't she so cute? This is my favorite color ever, by the way. So one thing out of a couple that brings me back up is spending time with God. And I've been putting my time in the past couple days, not to sound away, because I love spending time with God, but you know, one thing that I recently realized is, you know, when you don't feel like hanging out with anybody, and or you have plans coming up and you really don't want to go, you don't feel like it, but once you get there and after, you feel so much better. So she's like, I'm really glad I did that. So I've been reading the book of James lately, and honestly I didn't think that anything in it would feed my spirit. I didn't think that God had anything to say to me in there, but from the very first chapter, yeah, he's been talking to me, and that's so amazing. Those are my absolute favorite. That is my favorite part of getting in God's word, is the fact that this book will read you like a book. It's not the book, you're the book. So that's what I'm about to do right now, and I don't know, I think I have like 30 minutes before I have to go to work. If there's a chance that something that might get switched around, so if that's the case, then I think we're gonna go for a walk. I just don't know where I want to walk today. So yeah, for right now, let's eat and budget. Okay, so boom. This is what I got from James 3, chapter 3 only. So, and this resonated with me. It says, not many of you should become teachers, my brothers, for you know that we who teach will be judged with greater strictness. So sometimes when I'm filming content, I feel uncomfortable posting about my faith or my walk with Christ, because it is just that. It is my walk with him. I am learning to be more and more like him every day. Sorry if you guys are moving, my cat is trying to lay with me. I am not Christ. I am not perfect in any way. So I definitely don't think that I was necessarily meant to be a teacher of Christ. I think I have a light. I'm a good person. I uplift people. I'm very supportive. I am kind-hearted. I am so many good things like Christ, because I am made in his image, as are you. But there are things that I do, nothing crazy, literally nothing crazy at all. But for example, like wearing this top, this is not the most modest top. So it's stuff like that. But I know that the things that come out of my mouth when it comes to God may not be taken as seriously, because I dress the way that I dress, and I look the way that I look sometimes, you know, or when I do drink on the weekend, whatever the case may be. Like I said, I'm not getting blitzed, but not everything that I do is a reflection of God, and no one is perfect, and there's so many people who follow Christ and love him that, you know, do probably things that are worse than me, and they probably know a lot more about his word than I do. But still, that doesn't make us fit to be teachers. You know what I mean? So that resonated with me, and who knows, down the line maybe he continues and continues to transform me on the inside, and naturally that comes out. So we'll see. Obviously it's not just the way that I dress, but it's like, yeah, I can't really think of like anything crazy that I do. I get upset in traffic sometimes. Oh, which leads me to the next part where it says with it, it's talking about our tongue and like how full of poison and deadly that it can be. And it was basically saying that we bless God with this tongue, but also we curse other people that are made in his image with this tongue. And it was talking about how a fig tree cannot produce an olive, or vice versa, and neither can a salt pond yield fresh water. So that is something that I strive for every single day. I try my best to just be impeccable with my word and be kind to everyone, even those who are not kind to me. I am more of like a person who I feel hurt. I'm not a I'm gonna get back type of person. My tongue is like, I don't really say much, honestly. I don't really say much, but it definitely is something to think about, because there are times in traffic where I get a little bit upset. So stuff like that matters to work on, and just how you show up, how you talk to people, it matters whether they can hear you or not. So yeah, that's what I got from today's time with God. I wrote down a bunch of stuff that I'm grateful for, and we're gonna go about our day. Sorry, I'm chewing. I'm eating my little snacks. These Korean bites from Costco, so good. Anyways, so I didn't go to work today, and I didn't go for a walk. I didn't go for a walk because I didn't go to work. But really, I didn't go for a walk because I had my chiropractic appointment this morning, and when I do that, it takes up the time that I would go for a walk. So we're gonna do that tomorrow. And yeah, instead what I did though is something else that I love to do, which is edit a video. Content creation makes me so happy. It's so enjoyable for me. It's calming, and I really just get lost in it, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's what I did. I'm about to go to the store, run some errands. I'm probably gonna go to Target, and I was gonna get like, I'm gonna go to Target for the under eye patches because I don't have those, but it's no spin November and I can't break it even for you guys. I'm so sorry. But I have masks and stuff at home. That's why I really am not gonna buy anything extra other than the other under eye patches, which is okay, because now we have to look forward to an even more epic self-care day down the line. But everything that I've done so far has definitely boosted my mood, and I feel good. I feel good, and we're about to go get those under eye patches. And yeah, I have to get Naomi soon, so let's get the show on the road. Okay, so sorry if this is loud. The speaker's right over there, but the TV is over there. That's why it's so loud right here. But I really want to go to the jacuzzi. I think I'm going to wait until this couple leaves because I wanted alone time. Like actual alone time. But I brought my book and my wine substitute. And this is what we're gonna have for tonight. I cannot believe it's this loud. It's usually never this loud. Like the speaker's usually never this loud. Randy Jackson is getting so much older. Oh my gosh. Okay, don't judge me. I'm just starting this book. If you guys saw a couple of vlogs ago, I got this book. Haven't gotten around to it. Tonight's the night. Tonight's the night. This is the type of energy that I need right now. Okay, so I know you guys see me looking around and genuinely as soon as I started to get into the book, I started hearing the craziest noises in the bushes and it just kept getting closer and closer. So eventually I got up and I moved over to the high top tables beside me so I could really dive into the book, and it was actually really good. So yeah, but after a while I got over it. I was like, yeah, I'm not about to get eaten today. I keep hearing stuff and I'm scared. So it's super loud right here, like I said earlier, but the water feels so good. Name the tune correctly, you'll win $1,000, and you'll experience the next one. I started to read a little bit right here. Oh, my glasses. Let's take a look at tonight's. I started to read a little bit right here, but the water feels so good. I kind of just want to like float around and drink my kombucha and enjoy my time before I go back downstairs and have dinner. But so far, this has been a super perfect, relaxing day. I'm going to take off my nails because one broke this morning. And I think I'll include me doing them in this vlog. I'll probably do them tomorrow night, but I'll include this for tonight. I'll see you guys next. Probably then.
I kind of have to remind myself, Kennedy, it's okay to do nothing. Sometimes I feel like I'm either not taking advantage of the day or there's something that I could be doing that I'm not doing.
That part.
And yeah.
That part. Oh, hi Pookies, good morning. So, updates. I got my eyebrows done. Don't they look so cute? I've cried once this morning. What else? I did not go on my walk, partially why I cried. And yeah, when you last saw me, I was so happy. And you know what? I still am. I'm still claiming that. I did not take off my nails last night because I was just so zenned out and relaxed after the jacuzzi and my shower, and I just ate dinner and relaxed, honestly. But what? Hold on. Sorry, I don't like when people are watching me. There's a guy watching me. Okay, anyways, forget it. He's not leaving, clearly. So yes, I was crying because I didn't get to go on my walk. Because I'm having an unexpected issue with my car. So since I'm having this issue, I decided, I had an appointment for a couple of days, like 2 days from now, but I was like, no, this is feeling kind of urgent. So I called them. I asked if I could come in today, like right now. So they're like, yeah, sure, okay, come in. I go in there and tell them what's going on. My gas is burning like as if gas is $140 million per gallon. So I told them, I gave them an example, like, hey, I drove 11 miles today and it burned 21 miles from my gas. And they're like, oh, you know, depending on the weather and the wind. I'm like, okay, sir, 10 miles though? Like, I understand 5 is kind of, to me, like a lot, but 10 miles. So long story short, I leave. I'm bothered. I call my man, I tell him, and he's like, that's unacceptable, that makes no sense. I'm gonna call them right now. Calls them. Of course they're telling him, of course not, sir, we would never have sent her away if we knew that this has been going on since before this morning. Mind you, when I set the appointment, I put in the notes what was going on, had a full tank. I rescheduled my appointment. I made my appointment yesterday, and I called them. I told them, hey, I need a new appointment ASAP. You heard? So why would it only be going on this morning if I made my appointment yesterday and I put in my notes what's going on? Alright, so with that being said, they're like, yeah, bring it back and this and that. We'll have your car maybe 1-4 days. Also, I'm used to dropping my car off at BMW. At BMW, they give you a courtesy vehicle while they do any type of work, whether it's an hour or two. If you want a courtesy vehicle, they'll give you that thing. They don't have courtesy vehicles here. So they're like, if we have your car for more than like 2 days, if it's under warranty, whatever's wrong, we'll see if we'll get you a rental. And I'm like, babe, I've had this car for less than a year. Why wouldn't this be under warranty? Huh? So I got my eyebrows done and I cried in the car with beautiful eyebrows because I want to be fit and I want to be active. You know what? I have a little bit of tea right now. So you know the person that says like, oh, I think he's watching me. It's my neighbor, and I think that him and his girl have beef sometimes. Like, I hear me and my man, we hear them arguing like all the time. It's really sad. I feel so bad for people. I just want everyone to be happy in their relationships. Like, do what's gonna make you happy. Do what you gotta do to make sure you two can get to a happy place. But anyways, that's none of my business. I mean, he's staring at me, so I feel like I kind of got to talk about him. You know what I mean? Or maybe he's not staring at me, but I'm not looking. Anyways, he's just been sitting in the car. That's what made me say that, because you know when you're like, you need some you time, so you'll sit in the car for a second. Yeah. Anyways, I'm tired. I haven't eaten anything. Oh, congratulations to me. I haven't spent any money today, and I really wanted to. I really wanted to get breakfast because I haven't eaten anything, but I told myself, girl, eat at home. So I'm about to go inside and make some breakfast, and I'm exercising today. I don't care if I have to be walking in pitch black darkness at 4 p.m. This time change is messing with my head, but you know what's messing with me even more? I need my period to come. Okay. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to yell at you guys. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna head out. Nice catching up with you. I will let you guys know. I'm gonna do my nails today because I was tired last night. I was enjoying myself, so I'm gonna take these off today, and I'm gonna show you guys that I got my nail, like my new nails. We're gonna do that together, and that's gonna be the end of this particular vlog. Maybe I'll see you before that if I have something self-care-ish to do. I'm definitely gonna have to spend some time with God today. Probably spend the day watching sermons, honestly, because I need a whole lot of him right now. So, and I can't really show you guys that. So yeah, I'll see you in a little bit. I love you. Pray for me. Okay, babe, so it is a completely different day. Maybe like, I last saw you guys on Tuesday. It's Sunday. It's Sunday. So what had happened was I got sick. Kind of, yeah, like Wednesday night, and then up until really yesterday. So I didn't do my nails, but I took them off, and I did want to do my nails for you guys, but I think I'll save that for another vlog, because I enjoy no nails me. But what I will say is, when I took off the press-ons, my nails were like, I don't know if you could see, maybe they look bad to you guys, but not to me, compared to when I'd go to the salon and they'd rip my nails to shreds and they'd be like so flimsy. They're not like that at all. So I'm a press-on girly now. When I do decide to do it, I do need to go get a pedicure still. We're gonna be doing that still, but I'm gonna save all my nail stuff for another video. I did continue, like I continued reading that book this morning, and it's actually so good. I'd love to talk about it more in like my next day in the life vlog type of video, but yeah, I'm feeling better. We went to a concert last night. Now today we're going to brunch with my friend in San Diego, and we're gonna go to the tides out there too, to go play in the water a little bit. But yeah, that's all. I will see you guys in the next video. I hope you guys did something today, self-care this week, to just like balance back out. Oh, and I got my period. It came on, girl, I don't know, I think it came like 3 days ago. So happy about that. I am feeling a lot better. Yesterday was still a little rough, but this is day one where I'm like feeling like myself. So I'm in bright colors and I'm feeling good, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.